I said, "Uh-oh." Hmm, artistic choice. Windows updated. Uh, he'll be audible in a minute.
No. Default. I gotta fix that. That's got to be something on my end. Default's not set to the right thing. Hi everybody. Boy, I was doing a great bit earlier on about the things on the corners of the screen and nobody could hear it. Thanks, Specs. Windows updated. Anyway, let's turn this down a bit. Yeah, that should be okay. So, yeah, we're playing Amnesia tonight. This is an old game at this point. I played it back when it came out, like fucking 12 years ago. Uh, I'm hoping nothing bad will happen, like um, compatibility slash gameplay wise. If we look at the graphics here, we have our gamma slider. Uh, we just need to set this to. Oh, oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Okay, something fucky's going on here. On my screen, I can't see the boxes, but looking at OBS, I see there are boxes. And that's my problem. I can't see the boxes. Also, you can't see the gamma changes, but I can, so that's interesting. So,
That is weird.
yeah, that's interesting. Hey, Restakiki.
Hey, Resto.
So, Jay, did you say you'd never played this, or you just don't remember it?
I played it insofar as I started the game and wandered around some hallways. I never actually got into the meat of it.
Yeah, so this is Amnesia the Dark Decent, and it's about becoming a decent person. Let's do hard mode because I'm scared.
I still don't have a side stream.
What? Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Okay, real quick. Stream, go live. There we go.
Don't forget, something mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I am Mayfair. I live at Daniel on London Street. The stream's gamma is higher than mine. I can't see anything. I need to change that.
Are you in like a borderless window? Because sometimes that does screw with gamma settings.
Well, it would, right? But why would I get the gamma if I was in full screen windowed? A memento's been added to your journal. Oh, joystick. I don't think I want to use a joystick. Let's see. Oh, diaries? Oh, mementos. I forgot already. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Hang on. Oh, that's weird! The stream isn't getting some of, like, the, After Effects, too. Like right now, I'm getting a kind of a low color count, kind of like a posterization effect that's not in the stream. Oh, that's so weird. Wow,
Weird.
I can't see nearly as... Oh, there's at least a motion blur that's happening. Oh, I don't have any tinder boxes. I will use this to light my way. Hello? I seriously can't see shit. I literally have to look at OBS to see that this is a door. Oh, okay, it's HDR lighting. If I'm in the darkness, I can start to see better. Okay, alright. Let's see. Oh, a tinderbox. So, this starts out with the writer's best friend, literal amnesia. Oh,
Yep.
Oh, it's Klingon blood, okay.
This is not Klingon blood.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I got better. I can't see shit. It's so posturized. It's like this is literal darkness with like a few horizontal lines for the stairs. It's crazy. That's so weird. I wonder if this is using like some weird old rendering method that isn't supported anymore. Footsteps.
Well, I can take a look.
If you
So
want
I
to.
have no idea. What would I search for?
I don't know. Ooh.
Oh, weird.
I mean, I could, if I really need to, I can like turn it down in the graphics, so it's not an issue. It's just interesting. Oh. He saw everything.
Well, for Amnesia, increasing the gamma in-game does not increase gamma on video recordings because it does not change how the game pixels are rendered. Instead, the increased gamma acts as a post effect.
Oh, interesting. That would explain it. Beware! Oh, that's right. Yeah, standing in the dark decreases your sanity. So I'll just hide here in the darkness. Glowing shirt.
Oh, because a few people asked, since I'm in Florida, I'm okay. The hurricane is way southeast of me. Maybe even a little southwest. But I've gotten very little wind and almost no rain. I'm good.
Hopefully it stays that way.
It should.
Oh. Oh. What's this? Manzenreich. Flanzenreich? Oh. Ah, no, that was throw. No. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, apparently I had a way worse graphics card when I first played this because I do not remember it being this dark. So we're going crazy at the moment because we're in darkness. The view is distorting a bit. We're grinding our teeth.
As you do.
As you do. It's a good thing that Klingon blood glows. Hey! There it is. This lantern's gonna be our best friend. Can we use it to light torches? No, we have to use tinder boxes. I guess to be fair, it is pretty enclosed. Well, what kind of a chest doesn't open? This is stupid. Let me practice my rotating skills. There we go. And then right-click to throw. So let's check our inventory, because yeah, we got a certain amount of oil for our lamp, so we need to be a little careful on that. And that's the number of tinder boxes we have. Each one can light one light source. And then that's our sanity. That's our brain. It's doing okay. It's not quivering in fear. That's our health. That's our heart. I don't know why it's got a green glow to it. That's a very pale looking heart. Whatever. And this is our journal. Let's turn this off. Oh, you really want me to look towards here, huh? Okay. Hello.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
Oh.
Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you
want your
why,
fried
but know
eggs.
this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Oh. Oil. Quill. You returned to the county fair that was apparently going on this week. Apparently. You don't sound too sure.
How was it?
So yeah, apparently we have drunk something that has erased our memories. We've done this willingly. We don't know why. All we know is we have a note to ourselves telling us to kill Alexander at all costs. Turkish delights. I can run? Wow.
You sound surprised.
Well, I thought this... I don't know.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery.
Ew.
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
Ew.
It's quiet.
You know, I don't... Alright, pliant. That means, like, flexible or... Right? But that doesn't seem right, because that'd be the opposite of compliant, which is also... I don't know. English is stupid.
Pliable.
Pliable.
Thanks. Thank you, dictionary, for defining a word. Was the word.
Oh, Spooderweb. Wow, this looks so old-fashioned now. Oh my god, has it been so long? It's been so long.
Easily bent.
Easily bent. Does compliant mean like super pliant? I don't know what com means as a prefix.
I think you're trying to turn ply into a root word.
Is it not? Pliant? I mean, that's how most words work, right?
I mean, to obey is to comply.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
But you can also ply your trade.
laboratorium. Ply a trade?
Yeah.
I don't... See, you're getting beyond my levels of comprehension. Oh, it has a cheer button. Hey, does it? Oh, wow, it does.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's add some oil to the lamp. Okay. So, speaking of simple concepts being difficult for me, at around 5 o'clock, half an hour before, you know, I was set to start, I was like, oh, hey, there's a new Germa video, a compilation. It's like 22 minutes long. That's less than half the time I have until I have to start, because I was thinking in decimal numbers where, you know, half of 100 would be 50, and 22 is less than half of 50, instead of thinking in clock terms where 15 would have been half of 30. So I'm sitting there watching him play Strawberry Magic and sipping on a coffee, and I realize, oh shit, it's 5:25. I gotta go like right now. So dyscalculia, not even once. What is it? Who makes something that looks like a chest that isn't a chest, that isn't a mimic either? Ugh. Dude, oh!
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Strong water. Oh. Oh, what's this? One day I'll return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Can I get this? No, I don't. Babba-dabba-dee-babba-dee-ba-dee-boo. I want the books. I want the books to dislodge this. Can't be done. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and opiment are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was successful! I mean, unsuccessful. Reading is hard. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. I put it on my clothes. They're so white. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I may be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing the hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Hello? A bolt. Wait, am I out of oil already? Are you shitting me? I am. Wow, okay, that... Apparently the tutorial was nice to us and, let us use our oil for way longer. Bobby!
Yeah, that's the coin button in chat will allow you to do a cheer directly from here instead of having to dig through a bunch of sub menus.
Oh.
It's an experiment we're running.
Experiment. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh, hello. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Oh, it's a searching game. Well, we got 2 of them already. I want this one. Where should I use my tinder boxes? There's 3. Oh, that's oil. Never mind. Let's see here. I remember very, very little about the actual gameplay of this game.
I remember boxes and running and dying.
Yes. Bugs! My friend, the bugs. Well, let's see. This does lead to the wine cellar, because there was a sign outside, but that seems to be blocked off. Is that blood? You know, I do remember getting stuck here for a while. I'll go ahead and light this one. That's this thing again. Da-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da. Oh, I feel quite the fool. There's a lot of noise going on above me. Oh. What? Let's just stand in the healing light for a while. Sanity's good. Oil is none. Wow, that is pitch black. Oh, I'm slowly adjusting. There we go. Yeah. Let's see if there's another way to go. Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Oh. Oh, I did just notice that this leads to another branch. So. Oh, do you? Ralga! Hello. Okay, fine. Oh, it's okay, don't cry.
How you doing, Ralga?
Boop, boop. Tabularium. Ah, as in tabulate. Yes. Archives. What's down here? Nothing. Today's a write-off. Oh, I'm sorry. Library. There's all kinds of fun noises here. Oh, hello.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Ow! Oh, that was a badly timed hiccup burp. Oh my god.
I thought that was a small scream.
Oh, by the way, could you say something real quick?
Something.
I think, no, I guess you're fine.
Okay.
Let's see if I had to turn you up or not. The Discord audio source doesn't have a handy little, this is as loud as it got marker that all the others does for some reason.
Huh, weird.
Or that the others do. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Prussian. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. Jason, good volume on the viewers end. That's good.
What do you mean today? Do I not? Some on other days?
Oh.
What am I, a silent clown to you? It's always audio.
Always. They've got like 3 paintings in here. This was in the before times. Also, this game has like no budget. This was created on a shoestring, so
yeah.
That's why it was so well thought of back in the day, because there were no horror games at the time, and this one was like the best, despite having very little to go on.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside.
Jeepers.
I was trapped.
Again, I can use OBS to cheat here. That's really interesting. Although my sanity is starting to fade, so here we go. Hey, what's this?
A furnace with a tin box in it.
You keep your tinder boxes inside the furnace for easy access.
There's a little logic to that.
I mean, okay, what is a tinder box? It's a box with like a bunch of like stuff that's easily flammable and like a match, right?
Basically.
I am totally lost here. Let's see. Where's the main hallway? Is this the main hallway?
Okay, here you go. It's a container made of wood or metal containing flint, fire, steel, and tinder, which is either char cloth, but possibly a quantity of dry, finely divided fibrous matter such as hemp.
Oh, okay. Oh, flint and steel, huh? Alright, that makes more sense. I don't think matches... strike matches have been invented yet. Where the fuck am I? Oh, trees. Oh, trees. Oh, fire. Trees. Oh. Oh, this... Okay, it's covered in blood. From on my screen, it looks like it's hollow, and this is like a hole. Like these are eggs or something.
Ugh.
Hey, chemicals. I mean, oil!
Chemicals. No, you're not wrong.
Oil, that's a hydrocarbon. It's a... Yeah, it's chemical. Free lube, sweet!
Ugh.
Play free lube! I don't know where I'm going with that. What? What? Oh. Oh, maps. Oh, jeepers! Oh, this was already here. Kingdom of Prussia. Middle Earth. Oh, my head! Oh, God.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
The Blue Fairy.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, you mean like when the Soviet Union fell and they had to change the maps? That's funny. Let's see, where am I?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's funny. You still see that today a little bit. I saw this post on Reddit about like this mechanic. Oh yeah, this just pulled into the shop. The tires say they were made in Czechoslovakia. That's not a thing anymore. I have got to turn this up. It does not matter at all. All right, let's see. Advanced options. Parallax, resolution, blue, image trails. Insanity! I don't know which of these would be, maybe.
What are you trying to do?
Make it so I can fucking see.
Oh,
None of these seem too obvious. I mean, Insanity is just like the screen shaking and kind of wibbling.
Yeah. None of those really look like options that would do it.
Yeah.
Bloom, maybe. I don't imagine taking it off would do much.
A restart? Screw it. I don't care. What's that called where they show you a black screen with something and tell you to adjust the... Yeah. I got that here, except it doesn't work. It's just a blank screen on my end, although apparently you guys can see it. Whatever. Ooh, now I'm getting really bad screen tearing. Oh well. You know, I didn't actually get anything here. I figured I'd get a key or something. Yeah, my view is very different from you guys. I have to actually look at OBS to see my way sometimes. Oh, hey, I got a journal entry. Oh, this was what it was. The debris, the noise. Yeah.
There's an Among Us in there.
Among Us. So, did you see that thing where it's like anime eyes that are crying? Look like an Among Us character?
No.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
My pupils are like pears with bites taken out of them. Oh, lean. Yes! Hey, wait a minute. Who dares? This room reset. I tossed these chairs and opened this. Someone was here. Neat. Yeah, more lube! Lube for the lube god. I already went here. Oh. Hello. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Perhaps by thought.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Daniel. Look me in the eyes when I berate you, Daniel. Good shove with your shoulder would have broken that wall. Well, this is Daniel. I mean, you know, he was coughing up blood or spitting up baby formula or something at the beginning, so I don't know. I don't trust him to do anything. Alright, so we got book. We got... Alright, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Hello, hello. Oh, hey. Can I break this? Can I go... Oh my god, I didn't think that would work! It was just a book. Local folklore. Alstadt and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and are forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by the tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants, with shotguns and rocket packs and... Oh wait, that's a doom. Many have... yeah, okay. They move silently through the woods, shying away from the beholder. Any beholder, not the beholder. Many are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, of course, everyone's heard of him, visited Alstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Alstadt, and like most of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. I'm not reading that, so I believed everything you said, especially the part about the rocket launchers. Yes. Trust in me. Alright, so we got a book. We got any other books? Presumably there is a... Oh yeah, there's one over here. And there's one over here, and that'll unlock this, I assume. Yep. So, let's go... Boop. Nope, nope, nope. Boop. 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 Oh. Guess that works too.
He especially believes the part about rocket launchers.
Yeah, you know, revenants. Hey, a key!
Right.
Wine cellar. Oh no! Oh, jeepers! Oh yeah, this is the part, right? Where it teaches you to... No, I guess not. Okay. Oh, hello. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Picking up the the cell key made you think about wine. Your Alcoholics Anonymous programming kicked in, increasing your madness. Apparently. No lube. Oh, anything here? Oh, no. Alright. Did that open the door? It did. Okay. Oh, I've already looked in here. I have a vague notion of where I am. Oh, hello! Trees! Oh. Hello. 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 Ow! Hey, wait a minute. Who dares? The goop is spreading. Oh. I mean, I gotta use it with my hands? It's like a baby's key. Beware! Alright, yeah, I gotta start using tinder boxes. Lamps are unfortunately not tenable in the long term.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
There's no torches down here. It's dark as fuck. Hey, look, I'm out.
Are there hanging lights like chandeliers?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's just. Uh-oh. Oh. That didn't help at all. Oh, I can't even see on OBS. Ooh. Anything in there? No.
The funny thing is, you could add a brightness filter to the OBS video feed.
I could. I can see well enough.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Yeah, it is very 90s. Very experimental UI.
Wasn't the game this was based on like a late 90s thing?
I don't know. That's making me think of that adventure game that was originally like on the not the Tandy, but that other computer. The one with the scarf lady.
That other one. Oh, the Amiga.
Amiga! Thank you. Wilhelm's last, very lengthy words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I'd been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and to do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. I'm a terrible person. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I've done. I was weak and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. Oh my God. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Yeah. Is that the plot of Dracula? Yeah, shit, what's his name? Renfield? The guy that gets invited?
I think so.
Whee! Oh! Oh! I broke it. The same painting. Somebody's walking here. How much oil do I have? Not much. I did actually check that room, right? Nothing. No key items. Oh, a wicker basket. A picnic casket.
Getting closer somehow.
Oh, chemicals. Oh, the fuck! This guy's got a penchant for being buried alive. Damn. Hey, I wasted a tinderbox. Fuck you. Watch it go out again.
He's like, if I had a nickel for every time I was buried alive.
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah.
Why did I like that if I'm just... Oh, hey! Oil. Yeah, a few drops is right. God, that was nothing. Did they really have, like, oil dispensers that looked like water coolers back then?
Or are water coolers based on oil dispensers?
Oh, shit. Makes you think. Let's see here. Can I get up here somehow? Am I supposed to get up here somehow? Uh-oh. 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 Ah, ha, ha. Hold left while moving with the... Oh, I see. Yeah, cool. I guess. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, hell, is there another torch around here? Let's see. I'm gonna be wasting all my oil doing this. There we go. Wow, this is pitch black on my end. There we go.
Hey, man. Oh, there it is.
What?
It was pitch black here for a bit, too.
I thought you said, hey, Mayor, and I was like, oh, your cat's not named Mayor.
No.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't remember this part at all. Oh, jeez. Like, I can't really make it across this, can I? What am I even standing on? Am I standing on the chains? Oh, god damn it. My heart! Oh, it's shriveled up a little bit. More oil? No oil.
I mean, that's what happens when you fall. All the blood comes out. And it dehydrates a little bit.
Oh, man. This is embarrassing. Is there anything else up there I can push? Apparently, but... What? Oh! Let's bring everything down on top of myself. Who puts stones on top of rafters? I mean, I guess that keeps them in place, but, you know, so do nails. Oh, you weren't in a tabletop RPG or horror, and I forget who, but someone had, like, most of their blood removed. It was all of my blood. All of it. He punched it all out. God, remember when that was new? That was probably around the time that this game came out. No! Oh. Hey Jay, did you play TF2 when it came out? Back in 07?
Yeah, part of the orange box. I wasn't a huge fan of it back then.
Yeah, I got the orange box mostly for Portal. I was deathly afraid of multiplayer games. Actually, I still kind of am. But I eventually gave it a shot, like after a year or two. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just another log. I thought it was a chest. What am I doing? What is happening? Am I supposed to be doing any of this? I don't even know. Is there even anywhere to go up here? This does not feel right. Ugh. Let me just stare at a wall for a bit here so I can see. I said, so I can see? There we go. Okay.
Is there a button that controls blinking, or am I thinking of a different game?
You're thinking of that old SCP game.
Ah.
I don't think blinking's a thing in this. Could be wrong. It's been a while. This is so embarrassing. This seems like it should be really obvious. Okay, well, okay. There's stuff on the ground, right? There's stuff on the. Okay, that's where the wall fell. Is there anything here? God damn, it's dark. Wait a minute. Can I just move the debris? Is that what it was trying to teach me this entire time?
Maybe. Yep.
Oh my god. Fucking MacGuffin up there with all the movable rafters that I all tore down. No, you. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Oh, Rook. Yeah, that was me, and the guy who lost all their blood, almost all their blood in that round was Ralga.
Is this still blocking it? Okay. How long did I spend in here wasting everyone's time?
15 minutes.
No. Well, that was fun. I got a little sanity boost from fix and complete the puzzle. I got 2 chemicals. We got 2 to go. Well, this is oddly lit up. That's nice. Cool prick. Hey, wait a minute. Campbell. Barrel. Okay, that's locked. There's something horrible behind it. Anyway. What's my brain look like at this stage? Oh, it's getting a little orangey.
They could use a good pickling.
Ah, refreshing candlelight. God, I need to wear like an eye patch or something so I can switch between like night vision and day vision. Hello. Oh, that's why I couldn't open it. Oh. And... That's 4, right? Yeah, okay. I expected something to happen. Oh no! That's all damage.
That's just environment damage, right?
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot I actually gotta go down here now. Can I still? It looks like kind of dangerous. I mean, I assume it'll kill you. I think solving puzzles heals you. Later on, you get archaic opium. What's it called? Laudanum. That's it. That'll heal you. Gotta go find the machine. Gotta go put the chemicals in and crank the things to make the thing that'll kill the thing. Doop doop a doop. Yes. The fuck? Quickly. Let me turn on the burn.
And then you boil your melted Skittles for 2 to 3 days. And here's one we had prepared earlier.
Oh! my Skittles vodka down the drain. Okay, let's see. Container.
You just stick your mouth under it.
This is the stuff that kills things. I don't think I want to drink it. What kind of laboratory doesn't have a jar to put stuff in?
What if you take a jar, open it, and empty it? Or that.
I can't. Alright, you know what? Let's see here. Hello? Hello? Delirium Irimensi Butushi Applicandusbustus. Shit. Shit. Alright, some sort of organic tissue blocks for fire. Can it be resolved? Alright, maybe there's some areas in the laboratory I haven't explored? No, I explored everything looking for the chemicals. Let's see. Oh! Something happened! Now we're stuck here. That's right, there was a massive explosion. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you start in a prison?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Are you thinking? Are you trying to think of that other game that like was originally an old title?
Not Pathologic, no.
A wicker basket, the perfect container for fluids. Oh, hello. Lube.
I keep saying that. Now all I'm wondering is anyone ever actually used like WD-40 for that purpose?
To burn in a lantern?
Yes.
I don't know. I assume it's flammable. Oh. 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 Is there something down here? I mean, this is really conspicuous, right? Like, is there a way to open this, or...
Maybe you're making some sort of acid that eats that.
Well, I think what I'm doing is making an acid to destroy the red goop that's growing everywhere. But I don't remember this part of the puzzle.
Go back to the table. On the left. What is that?
Well, this is a Bunsen burner, and this is the thing that turns on the Bunsen burners on the flasks.
Ah, okay.
Wait, what? Wait a minute! You know, I'm not feeling too smart today.
We've all been there.
Ooh, it's Joker juice. And then I'd pour it down the drain. Well, now we're stuck. Unless I can make this sick jump! Ugh, nope. Really? Wait, is that? No? Is that? No? Is that? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. I guess it wants me to, jump up these. I'm almost out of tinder boxes. Oh. It's a Half-Life 2 puzzle.
I will be right back.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's got to be used in a special way. I see. I must strike at the very heart of the beast. I remember this part from Path of Exile. I learned that in school. I'm sorry if you went to this stream expecting a scary time and instead got me bumbling like a fool and making fun of a scary game.
It sure is dark in here.
It sure is.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
Okay.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
That's me in the middle of the night getting up to eat some cheese. Does anyone think it's weird that crouching is like a shorthand for sneaking in games? Like, if you're holding still, sure. If you were like on your knees and making yourself as small as possible in the darkness, that makes sense. But trying to like be ambulatory, like I probably could have done that when I was like, you know, in my early teens. I don't think I could actually do that anymore, and also it would be a hell of a lot louder. More goop. More lube. I saw a glow. Oh no, I didn't. That knees been creaking and popping, they'll hear. Yeah. Also, you know, you exert yourself way more walking like that, so I don't know, I'm just being stupid. Hey, laudanum! You can drink it.
2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Did I ever ponder an orb? Or did perhaps the orb ponder me? Oh, bones! My sanity's low? Oh, my brain's all wrinkly. I'm so much smarter now.
It looked a little moldy.
Yeah. Should put it in the fridge, I guess.
Might be a bit late for that.
I think I can cut it off and still save the rest.
Yeah, I was actually about to say that. Just cut around it. Shave off the outer layers. Peel it like an orange.
Something is clogging it. Ooh. That 2010 motion blur.
Yeah, weird to think this game's 12 years old now. That 12 years ago, a young Markiplier was playing this and building an empire.
Whoa. Was this like... Oh, that's right. You showed me. Like, that was one of his first games, wasn't it?
It was among his first games, but this is where he, like, took off. It was this and SCP and Happy Wheels.
Oh, yeah. Happy Wheels. Alright. I need a box. A box.
Throw a rock at it. See?
Why is the stupidest solution always the right one?
Hey, buddy.
Oh, this is where the pit of acid would be in House on Haunted Hill.
We just need a skeleton on puppet strings and we'll complete the package.
Yeah. Oh, is this the part? Oh! Oh, this is the part. We're stuck here now.
Oh yeah, I've seen this part. This always looked like a massive pain in the ass.
Let's see here.
Really, the game needs to give you the option of fumbling. Like, you grab the laudanum and pour it into the lantern.
That sounds like timed events.
It is.
Can I reset it? No, I better wait.
No.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
Maybe it isn't.
Nope.
Haha.
Tricky little fucker. So, needless to say, if I get caught by whatever this is, I will die.
Thankfully, there's body parts you can throw in at it.
Oh, yeah.
don't think they stopped to eat.
Oh, good, it doesn't go back down.
That would be true dickery.
You're not going towards the little tree I gave you. Okay, you're eating alright.
I think he's doing them in order. Very strange.
Very methodical. I appreciate that. I respect that. Oh! What's this? Oh, a Neeble.
A bullet with no gun.
Can I just go? A simple lock that I could perhaps pick? Okay. Help! He cried. Well, these doors gotta open inwards. It's not obvious I'm watching the OBS view and not my screen, so I'm fumbling a little bit. Also, I'm getting achievements, so I guess this game didn't have achievements when it came out. Or that was before they invented achievements. There, safe and dry. What? Yeah, it's a swirl of dust, okay? Calm down. Aw. You can't keep playing your water. Oh!
You got 2 achievements.
Yeah. Is this supposed to be like this, or is this? No, I guess it's a statue. All right. Oh, I think the game wants me to go this way.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
Oh.
So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Is that John St. John?
It could be, I don't know. An ascending room. It's not working.
So... yes. You've ridden an elevator before. Do you mean lift? No, it's an elevator.
It's locked. Core blimey.
Cool flight.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I can handle London cruelty. I really wish I could see. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. It's more than just darkness. It's super darkness. Don't do anything, good girl.
Let's see.
I'll deal with it. This game's supposed to be dark.
It's supposed to be dark, but it's supposed to be playable.
Oh, I think I know where this is. Oh, I know where this is. See, something's gonna happen right now. Yeah. I called it. I showed you that video, right? Of the friends all playing Amnesia at the same time in a Skype call.
Yeah.
That's where this is. Instrumenta.
Is the game in borderless window or is it in full screen?
That's a good question. It doesn't say.
I see full screen.
Yeah, it does say full screen, so I guess that.
Try taking that off. Yeah, I know.
I want the drink. Okay, that's where I came in. Question mark? It's not where I came in. I wouldn't leave a door half open like that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay, that's where we came in. Door's closed now for some reason. Wait, no, we went down, didn't we?
Yes.
Regarding explosive mixture. Alexander, I prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how stupid this is. It's just hair and, like, boogers. You don't just call a plumber. I can't stress how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids, and then they explode. Figure out the rest yourself. Signed, Agrippa.
Oh, I just got some good news.
Yeah?
Faith 3 is going to be released October 22nd.
Oh, just in time for Halloween.
It was supposed to be ready 2 Halloweens ago, but
Pixel art is harder than it looks.
Pixel rotoscoping is harder than it looks.
Yeah.
I will probably wind up streaming that. Seems like a good and proper thing to stream.
A good, proper thing to do on Halloween. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, drill part. Woohoo! Okay, that's everything down here. Run, run
Scared
for
the
oil.
crap out of me, Kitty.
Kitty.
He kind of just squeezed between the monitors here in the corner of my eyes, so it kind of looked like something in the game just like bled out of my monitors.
The
Please,
darkness
let me
is
go.
encroaching.
I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Huh, that's a weird fog. What does my journal say? A rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Or perhaps if I mix these two things... Let's see. What do we got here? We don't actually have anything, but I'm telling you what. Let's see. We gotta combine the drill parts. I know that much. But what are they for? I don't know. Maybe I can make my own tap on the barrels and I won't have to rely on the taps themselves. Just burst the machine them. Just go up the staircase. This won't budge, but it will, trust me. Oh, I know. Okay, so then we go back to here. And we go over here. And then, let's see. Instrumenta. Oh, but I don't have it. Well, I do have one container. I got a chemistry pot. So, let's see. Will this work? Oh my god, I actually can't believe that worked. Alright. Alright, then we need the secondary, I guess, which would be far away, which is a good thing. Oh, that sounds dangerous. Okay, god damn.
And now both barrels are leaking onto the floor where the two chemicals will meet in the middle and kaboom.
Yeah, well, I hate this castle anyway, so I don't care. I'm out of oil.
Just kind of seems like a problem that corrects itself if you just wait a few minutes.
I don't know what sets this off. The notes didn't say. I just kind of assumed they would just explode instantly.
Shakes 3 times and throw.
Roll threes.
Hint, don't stand on it. I feel like there has to be an extra step to this, right?
Probably. But now I'm scared to go back. Hey, Gato. Hello?
Hey, Gato.
Hello?
Yeah, it's the dark decent.
Maybe it's a stupid video game trick and it'll just only explode when I am out of here.
Also, hey, Purple.
Poiple. It's the first one. Yeah, the good one, I guess, compared to Machine for Pigs.
It was a third one that was okay.
Is this the same team that made Soma?
I think so.
What do you mean, set it off? This is like the 1830s. I don't have a remote control.
You have a fuse? A long rope?
I have a lantern, oil, laudanum, hollow needle, and a hand drill. Maybe Maybe I throw something at it? Maybe it's like nitroglycerin?
Sure, why not?
That was Daniel! That was pathetic! I knew you were a noodly armed little weasel, but come on. Jesus Christ.
Yes. It bounced.
Oh, did you? Okay, that did it. That was the scariest thing that's happened so far. Let's see here. Oh, what's this? Where'd it go? It's a mystery. Oh, it's right here. Yep, won't open. It's chest, won't open. You know what they always say about chests that don't open.
Why are you doing that?
They're probably mimic.
Get away from me!
Not in this case, but usually they are. Hey, Jay.
Yes.
You are more knowledgeable about this than I am, but what are the limits of a mimic? Like, what limits are set to what it can be?
I truthfully do not know.
Well, I ask because I've been playing Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, and apparently mimics can be literally anything, including, like, down staircases that go into the ground, and, like, shops.
I guess the only limiting thing would be the physical size of the creature.
Well, that's the thing. How can you mimic being a down staircase? Up staircase, maybe, but down? Did it dig into the floor? I guess maybe it could have. I don't know. Ah, bug. Oh,
It's
break.
like a trapdoor spider. It actually dug its thing.
No, it's not the time.
Ralka does have a point.
Oh, okay, all right. That depends on your point of view. All right, this staircase. This isn't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, you know, a dungeon staircase where it's like there's an empty floor and then there's a staircase like spiraling downwards. Sometimes you just can't. Thank you for that. Oh, is this the weird torch? It's coming up. The weird torch. Get ready for it. There it is. Ow! Fire hot.
Why was that your first instinct?
Well, you know, I mean, what even is? Oh, I'm desperately low on oil. Okay, let's just use OBS to figure out where we're going. Case of a missing rod. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there was 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage room before using a mended one. I'm tired of telling you this, people. And I'm going to grab these. Something bad's going to happen. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, jeepers. Do you think he's out there? Do you think he's out there? I don't see him.
I don't think he's real.
Oh, you don't think he's real? I mean, we slammed the door on him a few minutes ago.
Did you though?
I don't know. This could be like a fucking haunted house, and it was a guy in a suit, and
Yeah, haunted guy dressed up Scooby-Doo style in a haunted house in the year. It's got to be 17 something, maybe 19 something.
I think it's like 1830 or I
Well,
don't
there
know.
you go.
Oh, there he is. So he's just having a grand old time. Oh yeah, I can't look at him for too long or else I'll go crazy. He's not too pleasant to look at.
Sadly, this guy's kind of been ruined for me by a decade of YouTube poops.
You know, when I was playing Alien Isolation, I was using my experience from this game to try and invade the xenomorph. This guy's not very smart. Xenomorphs are. Hello? Hello? I could really use oil tapped right about now. I think how much you get out of the barrel depends on how many spare oils you have in your inventory.
That makes sense.
Also, you hear that grinding noise? That's my teeth. Daniel's just so afraid.
Darkness closing in.
I mean, hey, those are in the wrong game.
What? Should this
This
be in a
is in the
machine for pigs?
Yeah, I don't see no pig machine.
Have you played a machine for pigs?
Nope. I have played 0 Amnesia games, except for the very beginning of this one.
Meat, 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 meat.
Meat, 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 meat.
So right now the monster is kind of phasing in and out. Not literally, but I mean the game is like introducing you to the concept slowly. So he's kind of a threat here. He will attack you if he sees you, but he'll kind of like wander off and disappear. Later on we will actually have to hide from him. I've completely forgotten where we're going. Probably this way. Still won't budge. Ooh, my controls are lagging. I don't know if that's because of the effects or if that's actually supposed to happen. Ow. Oops. I shouldn't have walked into the torchlight.
See, the monster isn't real. Daniel just like stepped on a rake and it smacked him, and that was the end of things.
Oops, I didn't go to my hiding spot like I should have.
No, I'm surprised that if you're just running from the monster, that Daniel isn't like screaming at the top of his lungs the whole way.
Well, I wish that sound would go away. There we go. Alright, everything settles back into place. Everything's kind of wibbly right now, but it's okay.
That needs to be a mod. Like, just Just some horrible, never-ending scream every time he starts running.
This almost looks like vertex shading. I wonder if it is. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You know, well, it doesn't remind me, but speaking of vertex shading, you know, Quake and I think even Quake 2 use that for their underwater effects. Every time you were underwater, like everything would look kind of wibbly like this, and it was actually moving the vertices around.
I honestly did not know that.
Yeah, it's a neat little effect.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Hey, wait a minute. What's this? That's not a statue. It's full of boils! Boils! Anyway, okay, so we got rods. We gotta go to storage? Or can we fix the elevator? Let's see. This is locked, I think. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, we'll have to check the balcony, see if there's somewhere else to go up there. Yes.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. There's a new Saber Spark video.
Of what?
Korean Lion King.
Oh, that thing? Oh my god. I saw a couple clips of it. That's interesting. Well. Guest room.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
What, the person in the fountain? You're gonna make stew out of stew? Is that what you're getting at? What? Okay. I'll not mess with you. Hello.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Herbert. Oh, Herbert. Alright, let's get a plan of action here. We go clockwise. Good adventures go clockwise. Good adventures go counterclockwise.
Oh, it's not new. It was from 2018. I don't know why someone linked it to me like it was new.
Oh. Why am I seeing clips of it, or is that something else?
No, I think that's what's going around. I don't know why.
The one with the rats, like swinging flails around, and like there's a lightsaber, and then Simba and Nala or something.
Yeah, it's like Simba is like throwing like a Kamehameha wave or something. I don't know.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
They're watching me. Well, what happened here? Well, someone was trying to finish the puzzle and put the box back together, but they stopped halfway.
Story of my life.
Use the crowbar on the door. Doo 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 boop boop. This place is so nicely lit.
Yeah, why are you leaving it?
The key. Please, let it be here.
You heard of Elf on the Shelf? I'll try box on a desk.
Stupid.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. This is where it introduces you to hiding in a closet. So let's get our let's use this one. Let's get it nice and prepared. I'll read this.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the
Shaking
drawing room
and
with a
coming.
cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Really? Oh, maybe it's random. That's interesting.
Were you expecting an attack there?
Yeah, I've played this twice now, and like a monster attacks you, like right then. He walks in, and you have to hide in the closet. So, this might be. God. Okay, so you know, Daniel was describing the orb pushing the tar out as it was put together. So two things here. First, in Thor: Love and Thunder, there's several scenes where like the beat up Mjolnir falls into pieces, like traps something within itself, and then like holds it together, right?
Yeah.
And then that reminded me, I was watching a video recently about the all the horrible ways that the Hulk, the Incredible Hulk, has tried to be killed. And one of the ways was some guy managed to chop him up into pieces and keep each piece in a jar, but like each piece was still alive. The head was like screaming silently at him, and the hands were grasping. And eventually, all the pieces broke their containment and like reformed. But like the guy who was like doing this was in the middle, so he got like kind of subsumed into the Hulk.
Ugh.
Yeah, so that's where my brain went.
That's some Akira level shit.
Yeah, it kind of is. Anyway, letter regarding the discovery of an orb to my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told. Jesus Christ! It was as it was told about an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Allstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real! Oh my god, as you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to ward them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. Genoa? The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Allstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. How much oil do I have left? I have very little oil. I'm good.
Need a glass of water.
I was gonna say I have one, but I don't.
You should probably get one.
Oh look, it's Asus. It's like the action figure version of Asus. Save me. Save me. Shatter the window so that I may escape. Oh, Jesus. Jesus does not save. Ugh.
Oh. I mean, that's like a napkin holder, Jesus.
It's very blocky. It's like a build engine, Jesus.
Oh my god.
This was a real chest. Oil would be nice. Oil would be good. Lubrication for me and you and all of us. Forever and ever. Amen. Oh, but the Jesus statue wasn't here to hear my prayer. Oh well. Is that a cobweb? It is. Is there something in it? Nope. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was a giant monster in the back.
Don't the paintings get weird if your sanity's low?
Ooh, you know what? I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing or not. It could be. Ooh. Braying hound. Is that a bunny? It's a bunny! Oh.
No, it's a flashback.
It's got a horrible
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh no. The puppers.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
That is either John St. John or DC Douglas.
G.C. Douglas? Who's that?
DC Douglas. He voiced Wesker from Resident Evil.
That could
He
be.
kind of has.
Nope. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. Burst with energy! I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So, this note is like 200 years old. It's just sitting here. So is all these experiments. Do you think this note sat here for 200 years while Alexander, or what's his name, was doing all this? Or maybe he brought it out to like, oh yeah, those were the good times. Back when I was young and stupid.
Maybe. Okay, I'm wrong. John St. John is in the DLC for the game.
Oh.
But Alexander is voiced by Sam Mowry.
I don't know him, but he's got a good voice. Ugh.
Let's see.
Too heavy to pick up, it just sat there this entire time. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove to be less of a hassle to acquire. Let's see, what am I looking for? Oh my god! Why did that scare me? The fact that the screen wibbled made it look like it was something else than just skulls. Oh, well, this is where I keep my skulls, yeah.
It's convenient skull storage.
Yeah. You know, let's get you out of there. Let's get you some fresh air. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Poison! Poison! Oh, I'm losing it. Okay, let's see it. Yar har fiddly dee. Being a poison is all right with me. Ew. Oh, what is this? Ew.
Can you bring it closer?
If there's a way, I don't know. Well, I could pick it up when it was closer to me. Let's see. I think that's about as close as I can get. I'm trying to light it on fire, but... oh well. It's gone forever. Oh my god! Hey! The painting did change! Or at least...
Right.
Or at least, like, a trigger happened when I read the note or something. That's cool. Well, maybe that means something happened, and I can go back and... Oh, I will free the bird. You're free! Oh. Uh-huh. The correct window panes are held together only by a weak wooden frame. Hey, oil.
Someone outside just threw it through a window. Here you go, buddy.
Yeah, was that always there? Did I miss that? first, what's at the end of the hallway?
Death.
A painting! You know, they really should clean this up. I mean... Oh! And no, you can't just escape. I've tried. Ooh!
I actually was gonna bring that up, because, like, you could land on that tree and climb and be gone.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, this is Daniel we're talking about. Also, there's goop everywhere.
The goop will catch you.
The goop will
break your fall.
catch me in its loving embrace. Elevator renovation plans. Oh, it's got a wheel now. Honey, can we get a wheel for our elevator? Our elevator? Elevator?
Something is wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Oh, it's the first computer. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind's not even a wasted breath, yet I bow to you. I've done so much for you, and I've gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. A gear.
That goes to the computer made out of 1,000 skeletons or whatever it was.
Oh, yeah. The Necromancer's Difference Engine or something.
Yeah. This thing someone actually came up with in D&D, for those who don't know, where a Necromancer basically made a pocket dimension and filled it with skeletons that could respond, either on or off, binary. Just countless skeletons. And he uses that to do computations.
Yeah, it's in, like in a dimension, the time works different, yeah. Unless you mentioned that, I was too busy fucking around.
No, all I said was pocket dimension.
Oh, yeah, time works different. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase amplitude. Complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. It sounds like steampunk technobabble.
You gotta check the Heisenberg compensator and then run some quantum something and get a medical phaser.
Perhaps a real old-timey engineer can correct me, but...
And you have to watch the phase variance in the phasic energy.
Was this always here? Did this spawn this when it broke? Now it's gone. What the fuck? Hey. Do I have a key? No. Can I drill the window? No. Is there anything else in here?
Can you throw your lantern at it?
Can I throw my lantern, my most precious possession in the world? No, I can't.
Okay.
Actually, is there anything I can throw?
There were several chairs.
Oh. This Dwemer artifact is just no good. What am I doing? Emergency decelerator. Okay, I still need the key, right? And these are the guest rooms still, right? No, the guest rooms were earlier. I'm in the last area of this part of the castle. You broke Grandpa! See, that's what I was thinking. Like, I thought, oh, it spawned a bunch of ash, but I think it's like an upturned shield or something. Okay, well, I'll go back. Maybe something else happened. Okay. Oh, this is... trees?
Is the house compressing?
No, a tree got felled by the goop. Oh! Where's the key? Where's the key? There was something about a key that he talked about to himself, and I forgot it. Woe was me. He looks like an AI mistake. Oh, this looks like a chest, but it's not. Tree fall down, go boom. I've been here, right? Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I gotta be
Another
honest,
one!
A lot of these rooms really look the same. So I am
Sorry.
as lost as you are.
Hello? What? Hello? Let's see. What is my... Let's see. Important key is hidden in the guest room. Oh! How would you know that? And also, I think that's the trigger for having the monster spawn. So I guess we'll go back there. You ever cast a terrible shadow? Like, by accident? Like you have a really bad fart, and it just kind of sucks the air around it until there's, like, no light. Yeah, me neither.
Well, there was that time I was horribly poisoned by Chinese drive-thru.
Oh. Where's the key? There he is! See, I told you. No, hey, stop it. Oh, this is still open. Well, we're probably safe. Because who would hide in a closet that's half open, right? He would never think to look here. Hey, he took the thing. Wait a minute.
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
What the? Oh, it's in a bottle. It's like, why does it have a cork on it? So you can go.
So it's
you can do cool stuff
so
like
it
this.
maintains its freshness.
The freshest keys.
You want your machine room key to stay fresh. What is that?
Well, it's a roach.
Oh. No, the Fabergé.
The Fabergé. Guys, I don't mean to get your hopes up, but we might be going into an ascending room today.
Oh, fancy.
Although in this case it's going to be a descending room.
Man, it like lifts you up and down. We should call it a lift.
Well, yeah, but you can't lift someone down.
But you can go down while lifting someone.
But then it's not you who's doing the lifting. I mean, wait, it's not the room that's doing the... Shut up! Thinking's hard. Oh, look at the machines. Oh no, I want to turn it. Oh jeez. There was some screen tear right here, and it scared me. I thought it was like someone's elbow, like coming out to like check me in the face or something.
The room says no.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs.
The orbs!
The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun.
Hunter of the future.
Power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night.
No.
Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
The Yorb is cursed. Oh, there's the wheel. Guys, oh, we gotta get a wheel. We gotta get a wheel. Uh-oh. Up 8, down 8. Okay, is there a place I can, like... Oh, here we go. So I don't waste all my oil. Adequario presses.
Water pressure.
What? Are you like a Latin scholar?
No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn last night.
Oh, that's so old it became new again. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Holiday Inn Express.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever. I got what you meant. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, I didn't think I'd get that first try. I would just do stuff at random. Okay. So, wait. Did I do that in the right order?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Adjust the levers, and then I do something with all this. Okay.
Do you notice the steam is leaking into this room?
That's fine. This is oh shit, what's the word for like in a time travel story when something's out of like time?
Anachronistic?
Anachronistic, yeah, this whole thing's anachronistic. There's no mechanics who know how to fix a steam engine of this magnitude in the 18 whatevers.
It's like Thief 2 with their security cameras.
Yeah.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh! The Chungus! I'll probably need this later. Oh, the Fluxus.
Let me get my plumbus real quick.
Put your plumbus in the hole. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. So is this weird steam machinery or is this magic? Because this looks like magic.
Well, it definitely looks like a Sony PlayStation prototype.
It's just missing the X. But it is a prototype, you're right. Okay, let's see here. Trinity Steam Flow Cycle. Trinity Steam set functions. So Trinity is in. Okay, so triangle.
Triangle, square, circle.
Yeah, triangle, square, circle. Yeah.
No, he could have just numbered them.
But I do need specific ones. Okay, hang on. Functions. Trinity functions. Oh, it's God damn it, they're labeled. I was looking at the, like, oh, this is the amplitude rod, not noticing that it has 4 phase. Alright, whatever. Oh, 4 phase. Okay. You know, I realize it's a long ways down, but, I mean, a spare staircase would have been good, like, in case of a fire.
Nah.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Opium, 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 opium,
Why don't evil villains think about fire safety? Because they also don't think about other OSHA standards. Have you ever looked at, like, all the Imperial facilities in Star Wars? No guardrails next to giant, endless pits.
Hey, guardrails cause more deaths every year than the bubonic plague.
Given the rate of the plague these days, you're probably not wrong. So you may in fact be technically correct. The best way, kind of correct.
Yeah. Coal. What do you know? More than half a lantern's worth. Let's keep burning our oil and then come back in a little bit and see if there's more in there. Okay, so I need 2 more gears to fix a little gearbox here. Remember, in, what was it, Opposing Force, Half-Life Opposing Force? Where there was a little puzzle where you had to fix the gearbox and the valve?
Kinda.
Because gearbox
and valve, yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't look like it should fit. I mean, what's it doing over here? That's... But then again, it's in the middle, so... Okay, I need 1 more. Here we go. And then what is this? This doesn't connect to anything. You know, gears are stupid. No one gets gears right. This section does kind of feel like an old Half-Life era puzzle.
But yeah.
Yeah, sure, that does something, whatever. What? What? Alright, now we're at a quarter, thereabouts. More than half, whatever, I'll just... Yeah, it filled me up entirely.
You did it.
That was exactly as much as I had left. How convenient. 1 coal. There. Does it require a specific amount? I actually need to check here. Note that the machine will not check for proper conviction. Okay, it doesn't matter. So let's just try with 1 coal.
You know, it doesn't. It doesn't really help that everything in this game is like the same color scheme as Quake, varying shades of brown.
Yeah. It's better. It's probably great. Free. Oh, if you say so.
And now the theme song for the Mousetrap board game plays in my head.
Seriously, like, what does this do? What does it do?
Well, that gear turns that gear, which turns that gear.
Which of these is the power, and which one is the, like, where it goes? Like, does it...
None of them are affecting anything. They're not spinning the sticks they're attached to.
Nobody knows how gears work. Well, the creep is spreading.
No, trust the fungus.
Oh, looks like we're gonna get to go to the descending room after all, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hurts though. That's not the right way. Oh my, everything's slow. Help. No. Ouch. No.
Is it like reaching out to hit you?
I don't know. I'm probably just like not noticing where it is and treading dangerously upon it.
As you do.
As you do.
La 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 la.
You know, I was looking at my audio settings just now, and it reminded me of an interesting thing I read.
Yeah.
So there was this bike horn that's being sold on some shady website that says it can produce up to 600 decibels. And an audio engineer, like, this was posted to Reddit, like, how loud is 600 decibels? Like how much danger am I in being near this? And an audio engineer came in and he's like, well, I mean, this is kind of beyond the realm of, like, physics. I mean, it would destroy the solar system, certainly. In fact, it may actually be pretty close to the amount of energy released during the Big Bang. Yeah, like, it's within an order of magnitude. Decibels go, what is it, exponentially, logarithmically, something like that. Oh my god, you guys ready? Jay, you ready?
Ready?
Computer, bridge.
Now all I can think of is that scene in Enterprise Bingo.
What?
Remember on Strange New Worlds, like...
oh, yes! Yes!
like, they both run into the turbo lift, both grab the thing, and at the exact same time say 2 different locations, and whoever gets it wins.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is no longer a descending room, it's a falling room!
Yeah, I've been on the Tower of Terror. I know what this is.
Achievement unlocked, Descendant. So you want to know a fun fact that's probably really obvious in hindsight, or in retrospect,
Come
or
this way.
normally?
What was that?
Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
No, like a fungin. So, that area we were just in,
Yeah,
that descending room,
yeah.
we never moved at all. It was just the walls moving upwards as we stayed still.
Oh.
Yes, it's true. Oh, that was the guy being burdened with the knowledge of what I just told you. Whee! Hey. Hello? Hello? Well, it sounds like someone's having fun. What's that say? Sell Area 1. This is where my memory starts to get a little more foggy. How much oil do I have? Oh, quite a bit. I've seen dozens of hammers up to this point, but this one's special. This is a protagonist hammer. Oh my god! Hello? Hello? Oh, I can't open it. Healing light. Oh, my brain is so rotten. Huh. Let's see, let's just hide in the corner and think about baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah. Germa League baseball.
That was pretty mind-blowing.
I forget who won, the Maryland Magicians or the California Clowns.
I didn't actually see the end of it, so I
don't think I did either.
But so, it's crazy the stuff he can pull off. The fact that he was able to, like, rent out a baseball field and bring in 2 full teams of magicians and clowns, and then, like, use the I guess it's the field's cameras and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't even know if that field had cameras. They looked just more like a minor league kind of field.
I bet the truth is that he is like Jeremy Albertson is a fake name. He's like heir to some billionaire's company.
Where did she go? just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Well, we do know from that Twitch leak that he makes like $1 million a year just from Twitch. And that he's not making a profit from any of these massive things he does. So he's, I mean, he probably just makes enough to like have a comfortable life and then... and I mean, like what, he was a comedian, right? Like he knows a lot of people in like the stand-up and acting industry. So like, he probably knows people.
According to Wikipedia, he had a Newgrounds account back in 2005.
What? Really?
And he was in the voice acting club forums back then.
It's crazy how many people who like were just on Newgrounds posting weird cartoons or voice acting or whatever are like super famous now. Or at least not super famous, but at least are making like, you know, stuff that like literally everyone has seen. Like Smiling Friends, like everyone on that show was like a part of Newgrounds at one point.
There's nothing in here about him doing stand-up though.
Oh, I might have just inferred that just from the way he does his jokes.
Oh yeah, he definitely carries himself like a stand-up comic.
I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But
Somebody's coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
How do I know this? Oh, look at that. Actually, that was really lucky that I already had the stuff I needed. I feel sad for some reason. The moon makes me sad. Curses. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's a light. Oh, it's light! Storage. Oh no, the mucus piles. They've come from above. It's so fucking dark.
You're the one who decided to look up at the sun.
Yeah. Maybe I should follow the sign.
Daniel, look, a solar eclipse. What?
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Little bitch. Second of August, 1839.
How did this get here?
I have arrived at the village of
Was I in
Olstadt.
prison?
It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Mühle, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Because of me.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
Oh, hi, buddy.
He escaped. Where is he now?
This poor man has no teeth left.
Don't look at him. Oh, he's got plenty of teeth. They're just in the wrong spot.
He's got a whole mouthful of them. Not all his.
I thought you already broke the door. What are you doing? Oh, yes.
La 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 la.
Can you die from insanity? I actually don't know. Oh, getting pretty wrinkly.
Let's see.
This guy's pretty easy to bamboozle. Oh my god, this fucking place.
In hard mode, dropping to the lowest sanity results in death. So for you, yes.
I'm safe forever.
Well, didn't you pick hard mode?
No.
Oh, apparently that teeth grinding sound is not teeth grinding.
What is it?
It didn't say, but in an interview he said it was definitely not teeth grinding.
Huh. Well, that's not helpful. What is it then? It also, let's see, we got. I think we need like acid or something to burn this.
I think it's the sound of your brain drying out and crackling.
Alright.
Seriously, there's no answer. No one knows.
That's weird. Alright, let's see. Did I miss something here? That kind of shakes my worldview. Like everyone was like, "Oh yeah, it's Daniel's teeth grinding in fear or whatever," but I don't know what to think. kitchen. This place is stupid. No, I'm serious. It's like there's so much like unnecessary space. Like this place just is like an endless twisting corridor with no rooms or anything.
No, don't kill her.
Wait a minute. I'm on the other side. I didn't have to do anything. I'm on the other side. What? Kitchen.
Would you like a map?
No.
Okay.
Maybe later. But thank you. Goyle.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu.
The cost
Alexander,
no man
the
can
Baron,
say.
is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just in slime.
And speaking of time...
Yes! I'm gonna... Actually, I don't think I can save, so hopefully there's a checkpoint here. But oh, hey, save and exit. Yeah.
There you go.
I want to save my progress. But yeah, thank you for coming out tonight. And thank you for waiting while I load the music. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Thanks to our subscribers who are scrolling across the screen. You make everything possible. Be sure to check out our Twitter and YouTube accounts, where we post when we're going live, and our VODs, respectively. Links are down below. And, wow, who are we gonna raid?
We're gonna raid Deoxo.
So yeah, go say hi, be friendly. No sudden movements. I mean, wait. Jay, I'm scared, I don't know what to do. I can't do endings.
Okay.
I can't do endings.
It's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we're doing something. So we'll see you then. You all stay safe out there. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.